Here's how Manchester United line up. Luke Shaw starts with Noussair Mazraoui in the full-back positions. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Casemiro in the heart of midfield. And they've decided for this one to play with two in attack. This is the Manchester City starting 11.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre-forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield players need to get forward as much as possible in this 4-3-3 shape.
And away we go. The first half gets going. Ryan Cherki. That's not a bad-looking ball. Looking to put the cross in. Silva. And it's there! The opening goal on Derby Day. Jubilation in the away end.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Ball gets rolling again with Manchester United keen to react to that setback. Tijani Reinders. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Gonzalez. Cherki. And he's in now. It's the second goal. Two early scores to delight their supporters.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box.
Welcome to Old Trafford. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And we've got action from the Premier League here today. It's Manchester United versus Manchester City.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that will have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
The referee gets us started. Settle in and enjoy if you can. Here's how Manchester United line up. Luke Shaw starts with Noussair Mazraoui in the full-back positions. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Casemiro in the heart of midfield. And they're going with two men leading the line. This is the Manchester City starting 11.
Well, for a while, everybody played with a 4-4-2, and it can still be a very good system. But it does rely very much on your front two getting the better of their markers and the wide midfield players being good in 1v1 situations. Let's hope they play it well today.
Could get it over now. This could be. Oh, talk about timing.
A slightly better pass and they were in there.
Oh, could be here. Now, surely. And it's taken away. Terrific. It's played in now. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Shaw. Space to attack here for Manchester United. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Benjamin Šeško. Now this could lead to something. Taken without any trouble. Bernardo Silva. Nunez. Silva. And on to Gonzalez. Ryan Cherki. Bit sloppy in possession. Casemiro. Now with Fernandes. Mateus Cunha. This looks promising from United, and stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. City being afforded too much space here. Possession lost just at the point of something happening.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
What a chance here! And it's an early lead! A terrific start!
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So off we go at 1-0. Gonzalez. Now with Haaland. Reinders. That's a good pass. Teeing up the chance now. Chance not apparent yet. City have possession again. Tijani Reinders. Decent looking attack this. Is this the equaliser? Oh, wonderful stop from the keeper.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
A short corner taken. Might be in. Taken cleanly and held on to. Bruno Fernandes. Benjamin Šeško. Could be setting something now. Haaland. They go now, there could be a break on. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Can they profit from this? They've got rid of it, but the ball's sent behind.
Yeah, no risk taken there.
And the ball comes in. Now where's the finish? Yet to find a way to goal. Oh, terrible effort in the end, and simple for the keeper.
Well, more than that, it's a wasted effort. He had to do a lot better than that.
Chance for the equaliser. Saved and held on to as well. Burmo. Nicely played through. But not the end result that was hoped for. Could be a chance to break here. That's not a bad-looking ball. A terrific to and fro start to the match.
Let's have a look at the replay. What a through ball this is by Haaland, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Casemiro. Shaw. No Mateus Cunha. No sign of stopping yet. Here's the shot. Oh, superb reflexes. Over it comes. Well, maybe only a half chance. It's missed by quite a distance.
Well, he wasn't first to the ball, but the defender certainly made the header more difficult.
Foden. Haaland. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. Go ahead, and they have the lead. Only moments ago they were behind. Strap yourselves in. We've got one heck of a game to enjoy. So off we go at 2-1 now. Burmo. Threads it through, and the keeper makes the save. Really, we shouldn't have expected anything else. Here it comes, and that's where it ends. Haaland. Foden. Played in with that. That's a decent bit of goalkeeping. The box it goes on either side of the keeper, and it might have been something. Šeško. And forward progress continues with a good ball. Unbelievable reflex save.
Well, that's what you want from your keeper. Stops like that.
Corner kick played in. Could be a chance to break here. Now, this has to be. Not quite the pass he was looking for.
That wasn't a good pass, was it?
Haaland! Well, fortune didn't favour him. Off the post and out for a goal kick.
Well, he did everything right, didn't he? So unlucky. That could have gone in off the post.
Mateus Cunha. Benjamin Šeško. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Ruben Dias. And on to Gonzalez. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Now, this might be promising. And a solid stop. Played into the box. And the corner comes to nothing. Now, what can they do from here? Opportunity here. And that is a terrific save. And they go short with the corner. Making decent progress here. trying to find the space. Good positioning does the job. Well, you can see his disappointment there.
Well, that wasn't what the move deserved, really.
Bruno Fernandes. Šeško. Nicely played through. And they've scored! Second best no longer. It's level again.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So after a dramatic equaliser, the match resumes all square. Foden. City trying to get things moving. Taking it upon himself to drive forward further. And a cross into the area. And that will do it. Lots of good play, but no Olé. Casemiro. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. That's not a bad-looking ball. The keeper quick to get across and make the save. That's out of play. It will be a throw now. And they might be in. And the attack breaks down.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Bernardo Silva. Now with Gonzalez. Good pass, good chance. He'll try his luck. Trying to find the net again, but this one's saved.
Well, his movement, energy and skill are causing all sorts of problems here.
Good vision. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. There's something on here, a chance to attack. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. He's in here. It's there! And into the lead they go.
Well, let's look at this again. And what a 1-2 it is to unlock the defence. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Fernandes. Benjamin Šeško. Now with Fernandes. Burmo. Closed it down well. A chance now for a quick transition. Decent looking attack this. A corner now then, and a good chance to go further ahead. Foden. Now with Gonzalez. Reinders. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Gets past really nicely. Stop them at all costs was the idea there. And he reaches for the yellow.
Yeah, had no choice there.
Oh, great save. Goalkeeping of the highest quality. Short corner it is. Promising position, this. And it's opened up. And he's flung himself to keep it out. What a stop that is. Here it comes. What a wonderful save. He had pace, but he was equal to it. And cleared behind for another corner. They decide against putting it in. Put into the middle. And that's been overdone. It's behind for a goal kick. Burmo. And the forward progress continues. Oh, superb defensive work. Well, not long until the break now, and United trailing here. What have you made of their first half?
Well, what a first half this has been. We've had everything. But unless they start defending with more urgency, they'll concede more goals here. They've just been too easy to play against.
And Burmo. Well, look at the room. They've got to attack now. Beautifully weighted ball. Terrific chance. That's the score. No better sign for a player than an open goal in front of them. Easy.
Well, just look at the defending here. They've made it so easy for him in the end. That's just not good enough.
And the game gets going again at 4-2. Erling Haaland. Teeing up the chance now. Bernardo Silva. Oh, it must be here. Well, there's another. And they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. The game gets going again with Manchester City starting to run away with this. On he goes. Terrific. And it's there. He's put that one away very nicely indeed.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Diaz. The pass was read, and the ball has changed hands. Into a useful position here, but that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Foden. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And it's been well watched by the goalkeeper. Bruno Fernandes. And that will do it for the first half here at Old Trafford. The whistle sounds and the second half gets going. No stopping him there. Should score here. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. A short corner taken here. The defence quick to snatch it back. Erling Haaland. Just needs the composure now. Oh, he stands tall and keeps it out brilliantly. Here it comes. Šeško. Promising looking attack from City. Good work to beat the marker. Bernardo Silva, and he's in now. Real opportunity. That's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Into the box it goes. That set up the chance. Tijani Reinders. Getting closer. Now with Fernandez. Šeško. Promising looking ball. Well, that's not going to cut it. Promising position, this. And they might be in. Now with Haaland. Played into the penalty area. Oh, it's a nightmare for him, that. It looked a really good chance to score. Fernandez. Bryan Mbeumo. There could be something building for United now. Can someone attack this? Promising passage of play, but it's come to nothing. Could be a chance to break here. A lot of room out wide for City. Terrific chance. Well, that's as... Oh, turned onto the post. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha. Teeing up the chance now. Opportunity here. And he's flung himself to keep it out. What a stop that is. And the corner is fired in. And the press has paid off here. Ooh, got in the way of it.
Well, that's why he's so highly rated.
Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. Mbeumo. Ball lost and the chance gone. Cherki. Bernardo Silva. Tijani Reinders. There could be something building for City here. Holds it steady, no worries there.
Well, City have been really incisive today. Their movement, their passing and their end product has been too much for their opponents here.
And so it continues, a really dominant display. Oh, chance! And again! Well, he went for power and got plenty of it, but it's whistled wide. Mbeumo. Nice possession.
But they need to find that extra bit of guile.
Having a try. Crucial defending. Free kick given. This could be dangerous. Manchester United are making a change now. Silva. And we have 30 minutes left. Erling Haaland. Lovely setup. They won't take it from him there. Now, surely. Oh, incredible. That's top quality goalkeeping. Into the box it goes. And that has stopped any potential danger. Well, now they could spring the trap. He's in here. And it's in. And it really is happening for them now. They're right back in the contest.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Back and forth resumes then. And there's no telling what happens from here. Gonzalez. Ryan Cherki. Ruben Diaz. Now with Silva. Gonzalez. This is a lovely spell on the ball. They have to clear this. It stops there. Nothing at the end of it. No time to dwell on the ball. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Reinders.
More sometimes. Well, I think that should have been a goal. He's wasted a big chance there.
And here's a change for Manchester City. Nico Gonzalez. Now with Haaland. Ryan Cherki. Lovely, incisive ball. Yet to find a way to goal. And he's missed the chance.
Well, he's got to hit the target there. What a waste that is.
There's Cunha. That's a good ball. Sharp reactions. They're making a change here. Delivered into the box. Oh, and he'll have to settle for a couple for now. No hat-trick yet.
But when playing like this, he's a real handful, isn't he?
A reminder, the food stands will be open after the game if you'd like to get yourself
Bernardo Silva.
Snacks.
Great instinct there to cut it out. Fantastic looking ball. And they might be in. This could be. Fearless block. But that's offside, the timing a little bit out.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Burmo. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. Gets in the way superbly. Reinders. Played in with that. Little careless there as the ball changes hands. And Burma. Have to go a long way with this. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Reinders. Erling Haaland. And it's opened up. Another goal. And it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, let's take another look, and it's a very good goal. And they deserve it, you have to say. They've been excellent.
Harry Maguire. That set up the chance. Good job done to keep it there. Really good pass. Now with Gonzalez. United recovering possession well. 15 minutes remain. Cherki. Keeps himself in the way, well held.
He's so good at doing that.
Time to get creative from here. What a chance! And the keeper more than equal to it. Should score here. A promising move stalls. And there's a chance for the break here. And into the box it goes. It hasn't come to anything. Disappointing. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Foden. Silva. Oh, that's fabulous from the goalkeeper.
Well, what a piece of goalkeeping that was. He's moved so quickly to make that save. Absolutely brilliant.
And the ball comes in. Cleared, but not out of trouble yet. It's a pretty good... save by the keeper. Fantastic defending. Into the box it goes. Šeško. Bryan Mbeumo. He's drifting into a useful position here. And the promise of something happening is over. Well, here we go. Time for the transition. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Having a go. And he's flung himself to keep it out. What a stop that is. And the corner is fired in. Oh, that lacked all the required control. It's a disappointing effort. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Well, they can't go any further here. Offside. Bryan Mbeumo. Tackle clears it away.
Oh, what a piece of defending that was.
If they go now, there could be a break on. Lovely weighted pass. If there were any doubts, there surely aren't any now. A truly dominant display.
Number 10, Ryan Cherki.
Foden. Rodri. Reinders. Mateus Nunes. United with the ball again. Just needs the composure now. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Ruben Dias. Well, you can sense the frustration growing. They can't get near the ball.
Well, I have to say, they're toying with them at the moment.
Now, what can they do from here? A miscue in the final third there. They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game. Well, that's knocked the stuffing out of them as they restart the action once more. Matheus Cunha. Well, this is looking better with every stride. A promising move stalls. Cherki. And on to Silva. Rodri. Using his strength well. Finding the spaces, looking good. And a corner to come for Manchester City. They decide against putting it into the box. Bernardo Silva. Having a try. And that is a terrific save. Over it comes. Oh, could be a chance here. Yeah, surely. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it.
Manchester City, number 20, Bernardo Silva.
And Burmo. Benjamin Šeško. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. And that ultimately has come to nothing.
Yeah, not quite fluent enough there.
This could get interesting. Should score here. Fantastic save. That's top draw. And in the end, it wasn't needed. Offside. The keeper didn't know that. And there might be words here. Maybe needed a shout. Corner kick played in. And nothing coming from their play in the end. Promising attack halted. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. Cherki. Decent looking attack this. They could get caught out on the break here. They've lost it. A promising break fades away. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Oh, great work. What's next? Genuine chance here. Incredible stop.
Yeah, really smart piece of goalkeeping there, as you said. So agile.
Promising position, this. Will it open up for him? Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating one here for United.